Hello everyone, my name is Minku Mittal. I'm from C Simplify IT. Me and my team work on VPN and e-commerce projects. I will show you what I have done today. I have read about my account screen, study about my account screen which is in post screen. First this is a Vestige software in which we have to log in to get the access of post screen. To get the access, we first have to know about the users. Here we have a user master table, and where we get the details of the users. Here we have a user Manipal, which is username and password is 12345. So we can log in with the username Mahipal. Here we have Vestige Post, which is main post screen. This is the main post screen from where we have punch orders and distributor can be added from here, and various we can view reports from here, view order histories, PUC updates, and here is my account screen. This is my account screen where we have get the data, uh, like we have login with the username Mahipal, so we can get the account detail of Mahipal, how much order he has punched, so we can get the data here in my account screen. Like we have the from date and order date, due date, and then it can search. Here we get all the data from this date to this date, which a user invoiced. We can change the status as well, like we can also only view the confirmed orders, so we can also change this status. It can also only show confirmed orders. We can only see cancelled. Click on cancel, then we can get the only cancelled order status. Here we can see only can get the cancelled order. So now we need to know about the SQL query which is running behind the system. Here we can see the ID of the button, search button, because we can get the data by click on the search button. So we can copy this, then we have order history JS, in which we have this where ID equal to button lookup search. On click we have this function, it will call this function. We have clicked on this button, so we need to look in this function. Here is this function. It will show loading message Then we have colon Ajax, which has an ID, and it will take the log number and the form data. We have an ID, so we can check on. Here we have, if we have this ID, then it will get the location ID from the session data, and form data from form data log number. So these are the various things which gets from the session data, and we have put this data into this. Here we can see the function my account search lookup data, in which we have get form data and log number, and in this we have put conditions. We have logged in user type equal to this. We have got PUC ID this. We have this, and we have got this as this. And in this we have an search order history. Here is a function search order history, in which we have these arguments, in which we have written a dynamic where clause. If this condition go true, then we have append this dynamic where clause. Next, we have an SQL query. There we have a dynamic where clause. If got appended, when the condition got true. Here the various tables which we have used, like CO header, order log, distributor master, location master, CI header, parameter masters. We have taken customer order number from the CO header, key value 1 as a status name from parameter master, or log number from order log, invoice number from the CI header, location code from the location master table. So we have used these tables to get the data. These are the various tables. Like this CO header table, we have get order number from here, and distributed ID, and this is order log table from where we get log number, and then we have a distributor master table where we have got the name of the distributor, and then we have a location master table where we have got the location ID and the location address. Then we have a CI header table which we have got invoice number, invoice date, customer order number, and then we have a parameter master table where we have got the key value 1 from where we get the status which is active. So next Here we have put the wear condition, where we have put this history order number, and this data we have got from